Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about tomorrow's update, also talking about the event being extended to after the season, a little theory there, not too long on it though, and a few other little topics. So to start with, if you guys are new around here, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and don't forget to go and enter in code postboxpat to the item shop, and let me know in the comment section down below if we're using that for a chance to get gifted a skin or an item from the item shop. Anyway, let's get into this and show you guys what we have for today's video. Alright, so the first topic I've got is obviously the biggest topic, and that is the actual Fortnite update coming tomorrow. So as usual, the downtime will start at 4 AM ET, 8 o'clock UK time-ish, and then obviously the patch notes will be available when the downtime ends. It's a new thing they've been doing. Sometimes they bring out the patch notes early. I don't know what's actually going to be in this patch, but FireMonkey has gathered a few things from Reddit and actually put these on screen right now. Now these are kind of like little things they've posted on their Reddit post talking about when the update is going to be coming, and obviously they're giving it a little bit of a tease. So what they're saying there is basically get ready for maybe a potential new item slash weapon in Save the World, some surround sound, so I guess that might be a trap or something like that. The creative side of stuff, maybe the Halloween items, because we've had a lot of prefabs in creative already, so we may get the Halloween prefabs. And then on the BR side, the hi there, it kind of references the leak file which we've been seeing going around, which is just hi there. The leak is defined in the file. So maybe it's just about talking about how there's going to probably be more leaks and maybe a new item or new weapon. I don't know about that though, because we are getting so close to the event. So with that being said, we've actually got a little bit more information as well on what is coming in tomorrow's update. We've got this screenshot on screen right now, which is what the actual background or kind of loading, you know when you kind of like load up your Xbox and you see the little logo of Fortnite in the background, that's what it'll be. So that's what it's getting changed to leading up to the end of Season X, saying bye to the Battle Bus or whatever we're saying bye to. We don't 100% know if it is going to be the last Battle Bus season. We'll have to kind of see what happens in that side of stuff. But with that being said, there is a lot of stuff going on. Another bit of news, which is nothing related to the Fortnite Battle Royale which we play, but the Fortnite Battle Royale which is based in China, according to FireMonkey, has had so many promotional items that are regarding events that have been free. You can see a little screenshot of that on screen right here. I think it's crazy to consider how the Fortnite based in China and the Fortnite that we have, which is kind of worldwide, are two completely different games, and you have two completely different separate items, which you just don't see in Battle Royale. I remember when the original videos started coming out with people, this actually leads on to another topic which is really important guys, so stay tuned for this one. But what I'm trying to say is when the original videos were coming out with China and stuff like that, and China Fortnite, and people were saying you could get the Chinese items in Fortnite Battle Royale, it was actually impossible because you actually had to have a separate account on the China side because it was like a separate game itself, kind of like we have Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft Java and Minecraft Better together, kind of two separate versions there, and you can't transfer items from each, if you get what I mean. So that's the kind of thing that happened there with Fortnite in China, and I kind of made exposing videos explaining how you can't get the Chinese items for free, and this is something that I'm actually thinking of starting as a series on the channel. So I'm good friends with JT, you know, you've probably seen a few of his videos, and he kind of exposes YouTubers. I don't really want to do it that way, but I want to do videos that are the truth about content that we see out there regarding kind of Season 11 trailers and stuff like this, kind of just pointing towards people who are creating content which might not be real, so you guys can kind of gain an understanding of what you're seeing online, what is real and what isn't. I think that's something I really want to do on the channel because, as you guys know, I'm always honest to you guys when you ask questions, either on Discord calls or in chat, and I always reply to them, and you guys are just so good as a community. You're so loyal to the channel. It's absolutely awesome having you guys around here, and that's why I thought of making these sort of videos. It's kind of just, it's not really exposing videos, they're more of like the truth behind whatever the content is that's being created, because all content created around Fortnite is fan content, so it's always good to kind of let you guys know who is creating the sort of content which is not realistic, and they're not even pointing that it's not realistic. So I think I am going to start doing that because it is something which I do want to pick up on and let you guys know, because it is starting to get bigger and bigger every single season now. We started off in Season 4 and 5 with, you know, the clickbait content, as you call it that if you want to, or the concept content isn't really that big, and then now as the seasons go on, it's actually really big right now. And I do put concepts in the thumbnails, and I'll admit that, but I always tell you guys I'll either put it in the title, or as soon as the video gets going and as soon as the concept pops up, I'll say here's a concept which I've created, or here's something which is already in Fortnite. For example, in the past, I think it was season 5 and season 4, I actually used some stuff from Save the World, which was a sand biome, which was correct because Paradise Palms came into the game. And also in season 5 or season 6 or something, I even used the Twine Peaks screen with the lava and proved that lava was coming to Fortnite, and again, that was the case again. So a lot of the predictions I do for the concepts are correct, so that's why I do concepts in that way. And I'll also do, if I want to have fun and I've created a really nice concept, I'll let you guys know, but I'll always tell you guys if that is the case. So that's something on my channel which I just wanted to mention because it is something I'm thinking of doing. So I'll put a little poll on screen right now if you made it to this point in the video. Let me know if you'd like to see me do this truth content so you guys can understand the truth behind all of the Fortnite stuff going on in the community, so you can kind of get the exact information that you need and avoid the information which is just telling you false lies that isn't coming to the game. It's something that I am interested in, so let me know, guys, if you'd like to see that on the channel. I have had a bunch of recommendations on that side of stuff from a variety of different people all over the internet, so let me know if you guys would like to see that sort of content on the channel. But other than that, we can expect there's going to be map changes tomorrow. We can also expect a lot of leaks in the files, and leakers are saying that we do have enough skins going up to season 11. So apparently there are enough skins in the files, so we shouldn't get any leaked skins tomorrow, hopefully. We may just see a few different changes there and then, and probably a few smaller map changes, and obviously all of the files towards the actual event which will be taking place. Now, the little bit of discussion which I wanted to add into today's video went over some of the information regarding potential the event being extended. So generally speaking, the event by now would have already had a countdown if it was this Saturday. Now, we may expect a countdown tomorrow, and if the countdown doesn't appear in game tomorrow, I think as Fortnite community members and as players of the game, we should definitely start to get a little bit worried, because if the countdown's not there, maybe it's time for us to stay, wait a minute, is the event getting extended to season 11? And it's a highly likely chance. If we are going to get a brand new map, we may see the event on the last hour of season X, or we may even see the event on the last kind of day of season X rather than hour, or we may even see the event in the trailer for season 11, which wouldn't be very good. But it would work well with the last hour / last day, because they could do the last day, they could do the event, and then they could publish the trailer straight away. Because a lot of the stuff that's going to happen in the event regarding if there's going to be a new map or not might not be able to actually happen because the physical game isn't powerful enough to do that across every single platform. Now, I know in the past we've seen some crazy events, but for example with the monster versus robot event, we didn't see huge map changes. It was just physically impossible for Fortnite to do that. And obviously as well, the World Cup was a big factor on why we didn't see many map changes during that. Even though the robot and the monster trashed the entire map, it wasn't permanent. So I do think if we do see a brand new map or a lot of point of interest being changed, the event might be on the last hour or day of the season, or it could even be on the first day of season 11. Now, most events have been on Saturdays in the past, so for them to do that, they'd have to release season 11 on a Saturday. And that again is very unlikely because they'd have to have a lot of staff in over the weekend and plan it and make sure it all works perfect, which again is probably unlikely. So that makes me think maybe we won't see season 11 on the day of the event. But it depends how Fortnite want to do this. I think a new map is such a huge thing for them to do, and we may even see the event in season 11. For example, we actually play out the rest of season 10. Season 11 comes out just with the battle pass and a little bit of a trailer leading up to the hype of the event for the start of season 11. So we get the season 11 battle pass, which kind of doesn't give us any relationship to the actual event, or even locks skins in there that we can't see yet during season 11 until after the event. So you only get, say, half of the battle pass and the other half of it is locked. Then we wait until the first Saturday of season 11, we watch the event, and then they implement all the changes in straight after that. Keep it all encrypted in the files so no one can see it. And obviously we've already had the battle pass at the start, and the trailer for season 11 is hyping up the event at the start of the season, and then we also get an event at the end of the season. That would work perfectly fine. I think a few people will be disappointed with that because obviously the event itself may be cancelled for season X, but it wouldn't be exactly cancelled. It would just be pushed to the start of season 11. We should make it a lot easier for Epic Games to explain stuff, but again, this is only a theory, this is only a concept, this is nothing what's happening, we don't 100% know, but we will find out tomorrow in the leaks if there is going to be a timer and when the event is actually going to be. As soon as I get the information, guys, I'll be giving it to you guys. I can't wait to keep you guys up to date on all of the latest Fortnite information, news, map changes, storyline content, and any little secrets that I find around the map, and hopefully this new series which I want to start on the channel, which will be going over the truth behind some of the Fortnite content which we see out there, letting you guys know what to watch, what to look out for, and keeping you guys aware of all of the dangerous kind of misleading Fortnite content out there in the community. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and smash that like, smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. Much love and respect if you made it right to the end of the video. And don't forget to go and enter in code postboxpat to your item shop. Thank you everybody, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.